واحد اثنين ثلاثة اساس. عم يجي صوت تمام. عم يجي صوت تمام.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my land legs back.
طيب هلا رح
If
نبدأ
you ever want to trade tactics,
بالمرحلة
I'm always ready.
تبعت اياكا كما قلنا بالفيديو السابق. ما بعرف اذا صوتي تمام هيك ولا لا. رح يصير هذا هيك. بركي نشوف اذا بالمستمع هيك اكثر صوتي. هيك صوتي احسن اتوقع. طيب بالفيديو اللي صورته على اليوتيوب كان الصوت ما أنا مسموع ابدا. بس هلا اتوقع راح يكون احسن. نبدأ المهمة تبعت اياكا. طبعا السبب انه عم طالع وجهي لانه عم بس على التليفون، لهيك ما فيني طالع صوت. فيني استعمل كاميرا في الهاتف بس اتوقع اذا الكاميرا بتصير بهذا الشكل مجرد.
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
يمشي الحال. حتى هيك ما بتزبط. المهم نكمل بدون كلام. طيب يا جماعة نروح هذا. طيب المهمة هي هون عند اياكا. طبعا اخر شي توما جابنا لعند اياكا وخلانا نظبط لها مهمة خفيفة. هلا بدنا نبدأ بالمهمة تبعيتها تقريبا.
This is it. The International Trade Association.
Okay then, we need to talk to Kurisu, right? Huh, doesn't look like he's here. Let's look around.
قيصر؟ قالت كريسر ولا قيصر؟ ما بعرف شو قالت. كريسر مدري شو قالت. الحارس.
Look, there he is.
Looks like we found him.
What am I gonna do?
Mr. Kurisu, are you all right?
Oh, you're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you've been out of Rito? Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now? Did something bad happen?
Well, you see... It's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk. We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in storage ever since. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. But then... the vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I reported to the authorities, but... Well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly, you can just tell that our suffering amuses them.
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
My apologies. I had to let off some steam. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our goods back. Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt after all.
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Of course, I would never... Wait, what?
Huh?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan. I do so not without reservations, so I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such circumstances. Given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to exercise more caution in the future. You do not want to incur further unnecessary losses.
We will. We certainly will. But, are you sure this isn't gonna cause any issues for you? What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society. Surely putting your neck on the line for small-timers like me can't be worth the risk.
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine. Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
All right, up!
نروح ندور على الحرامي. مسكنا الشرطة كأنه تلاقي الكائنات كانت ما نروح ليه تركنا نروح يا رجل خذ عنك نروح. طيب شلون نروح؟ You cannot leave Ritu. It seems. نفس الحكي. طيب نجرب نعمل ريسباون لهون. شوف كيف يسوي. هذا بيرجعنا لهنيك فورا.
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground. What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
suppose it wasn't too much trouble. Huh?
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
Why, you better hope you have the courage of your convictions.
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of those Outlander merchants, right? You trade association types are worms. Coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me. Look at that. No response. Face it. This is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile. Can you really blame us for walking all over you?
You are despicable.
Hey! I just had an idea. Since you came all this way, how about we do some business?
Business?
Pay up. And you can take your fabric back. Sound good? If you ask me, it beats walking out of here with black eyes and a broken nose.
You're just a big bully!
What choice do I have?
Wait. Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this man.
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
Oh, yes, of course!
Then please stand well back where it is safe. Now, it is time for me to honor my word!
نجرب اياكا. كنا اياكا ترادا.
Let's get down to business.
Not busted. Take flight. Useless.
Let's get down to business.
My apologies. Punishment.
Disappear.
Should replace my hammer.
Worthless.
The wrong test subject.
Well, that's resolved then!
No, please, It was nothing. I was simply doing my duty.
Miss Kamisato! Traveler! Are you hurt?
Don't worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them. I believe your stolen goods should all be here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10. Yep, it's all here.
Great! Now we can finally buy some silk.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back. Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting silk in Inazuma would have been 0.
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
مشكور. يعطينا سلك. قماش.
Thank you, good sir. How much do I owe you?
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after everything you've done for me.
No, that will never do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what I shall pay. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with, and as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. Please, sell your wares to me at the price you would sell them to any other customer. There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today, did it?
Thank you. I don't think I could ever repay you. You have helped me greatly, and I will never forget it. I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the association. If you ever need anything at all, just come to the International Trade Association and ask for Kurisu.
Very well. And thank you for the silk, Mr. Kurisu.
See you then! Bye! See
يلا روح. شو نكمل.
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different circles. Maybe...
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
It's not every day an important person like you helps out someone like Kurisu. It really shows what a great person you are.
Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done. I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. As far as I'm concerned, it was one individual helping another in need. I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their livelihoods. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. Right.
No problem.
Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos and give our hard-won silk to the shopkeeper.
Okay.
المهم نعطوني
Take it easy.
Welcome back! So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any silk in stock?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news! So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need I've got in store already. I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be right back.
They better all be there.
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too. It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire. Oh? Are you sure?
About my appearance, I lose my age and battle.
Is that so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
More like when you're away from home, you've gotta live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not. But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits.
What do they do? Time size here.
Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-size outfit if Paimon so wishes.
أي وحدة نقول إنه شكرا ما بدنا نحن ملابس، ولا نقول إنه هي كتير لطيفة؟ هي كتير لطيفة.
Well, if you're sure, as you wish. Something else I've been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
Strangely.
It's so true. People dress in all kinds of ways. Some people like to wear a hood, some cover up half their face with a mask, some just straight up dress like a peacock. Oh, and some have their tummy on show. Others wear skin-tight leotards and leggings. If you can imagine it, Paimon guarantees that someone out there is wearing it.
Really? So there is no single standard and people just dress however they like? So fascinating. Somehow, I feel a little envious.
Wait, so you want to dress like a peacock now?
No, of course not. I just mean, I admire those who are able to do as they please. I would very much like to travel across the 7 nations and see how people live.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be this much.
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some time, though, so please come and collect it later. Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
Good idea! Let's check out the whole area. We don't want to leave any loose ends.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait. For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Food? Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
I picked the venue especially for you. A humble local eatery called Kiminami Restaurant. I thought that the relaxed atmosphere... Shall we head off?
Yep.
Restaurant. هذا بعيد بس خلي. طيب.
Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those street-side places. Looks cute and cozy.
Welcome! Oh, Miss Kiminami, how do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well?
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed, thank you for your help.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily. It's nothing of that sort. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
What? على أساس جابتنا مقدسة وريش واحد.
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me, not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
The first time ever?
No, special.
Oh, Guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently...
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that. Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful, not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection, and they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her. So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Huh. Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax. Enjoy your meal. And please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it. Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka!
I'm so sorry, traveler. Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something.
ايوه نروح نشوف شو هو. لقيت ناس.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
كانت تحاول تطبخ. What?
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me so that I could cook a special dish here.
Right. If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubuaki. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
You could say my food is out of this world.
That's what I was thinking. You must have picked up a lot of knowledge about different cultures on your trip. Can I leave you to finish this task then? Just as a personal favor. Is that okay? I'll be indebted to you. Great. But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to the recipient's doorstep.
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose! Pizza!
Pizza.
Pizza?
نجيب له بيتزا هذا.
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven.
That does sound pretty good.
ما بعرف والله شو نجرب نسوي بيتزا. حطيتنا اياها. طيب يمكن نلاقي هذول. مشروم بيتزا كوك. عنا وصفتها مشروم بيتزا. شكله ما عنا أغراضه. هاي هي. بدنا قطعة جبن. من هون. من هون. 10 minutes. اوه شيت. بدنا نطول 10 دقايق حتى نحسن نسويها. كوك. معناتها نرجع لكم بعد 10 دقايق. نقتل كم؟ طبعا ما بعرف كيف وصلت للفلور تشامبر الخامس أو الباب الأول. يعني لمحل 8 شخصيات. ناخذ هدية. مثل ما شايفين هذا الأول خلصته. الأول. على الثاني صار بده 8 شخصيات. 8 شخصيات أنا ما عندي حاليا، هيك طلعت. لا خير هو. المهم نقدر نفتح صندوق إذا فينا. اوكي فينا نفتح 2 وبعدها نفتح 1 أزرق. نفتح برأيي نروح نطلع فوق البرج اللي هون أفضل أتوقع. What do you think؟ نطلع على هذا، نطلع فوق البرج تبعهم، نفتح صناديق. لما فتحت بإنازوما طبعا طلع لي شخصيتين كهرباء، سارة وشينوبا. اللي متابع على اليوتيوب راح يشوف.
Only innocent children and timid adults are scared of thunder. But you're not either of those, are you?
Let's finish this quickly. Incoming. I'll be fine. Don't blink. Hey.
خمسة. يلا هذه نجرب نفتح على الساعة 12 دائما. أنا هيك بحب أعمل. ادخل 12. هلا إذا كنا عم نطبخ مثلا قدمنا من هون 10 دقايق بيمشي الحال ولا لازم 10 دقايق بالواقع؟ أتوقع 10 دقايق بالواقع هيك ترى. نجرب نفتح بهي ولا بهي. حاليا شخصيات بتوقع ما في شخصيات، يعني هدول الشخصيات. فتحت شينوبو وهذا أراتاكي ما عجبني، ولا الشخصية اللي على جنب ما بتذكر شو اسمه. يعني حجر، شخصيات الحجر ما زيادة بالنسبة لي. بس شو كان اسمه هذا؟ نسيت شو اسمه. شو كان المهم الشخصية الوحيدة اللي بتكون الجاد أو الإله تبع ليوي بتكون متخبي. ما أدري، ما أتذكر شو اسمه. المهم طيب نفتح واحد بالسلاح، نختارهم. هذول اللي هلا ما فهمت شو الوضع فيهم. يعني لازم تفتح سلاحين 5 نجوم حتى يعطوك هذا، ولا لازم تفتح شغلتين 5 نجوم؟ ما فهمت. إذا بيعطونا السيف شيء خرافي أو نجرب واحد من اللي هون. هدول كل شهر يمكن ينزل ولا كل اسبوع. هلا هون نجرب نشوف الهيستوري شو فتحنا اخر شي. طبعا مثل ما شايفين فتحنا سارة هون. طيب فتحنا كتير هون. عندك 2 4 6 7 8 9 على 10 فتحولنا. يعني هلا اذا بدنا نفتح الثالثة ما راح يعطونا شي متأكد. كل 10 لانه بيطلع لك واحد 4 نجوم. فقط فتح 10 افضل، بس المشكلة انه عم نطول كتير حتى نجمع ال10 10. يلا نجرب الوحوش.
All right, let's go.
كم شايفين؟ استنى بس يقولوا أو هون. أعتقد كان أتوقع هون.
Gotcha. Game's up. Time's over. Quietly now. You can't run. Gotcha. Judgment. Shiver. Busted. Take it easy. Gotcha. Busted. Quietly now.
بيرفكت. باي انتظر.
You can't run!
نرجع على المهمة. الإنازوما. اوه ادفنتشر رانك 3 مخلصون. نرجع نروح. بيتزا هي عندنا بربرة. نتذكر شو اسمه والله ما موجودة هون. كان هي تساوي أعطونا واحدة زيادة.
Is the pizza ready?
أكيد بس أنا طبختها.
Oh, it's ready!
It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, traveler.
لكن
I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise.
How are you all doing? Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about.
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Oh, now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Inazuma.
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes. If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best! I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free. You're a wonderful person.
أكيد. Thank you.
I mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character. Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminani. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients.
Pizza, الإنجريدينتس بودا. Mushroom.
Correctamundo. Right. Now to add the next couple of ingredients.
Cabbage. أكويد لا ما فينا نكون الأولى.
Yep, that's right. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cook until golden brown. Alright, it's done! Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go in Inazuma.
I have no doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
Cool! Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kimi Nami Prato!
أفضل طبعا بالزيتون والمشروم.
Hey! Have you written out the recipe?
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
No problem! Food always tastes better when you worked up an appetite.
All right, let's dig in before it gets cold. Well, what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
It's amazing! Paimon loved this one! Oh, and especially that one over there!
It was nice to try something new.
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all? And did she, say anything about me?
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She's happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you. Did she... what does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends. Most of the time I'm either accompanied by family or staff, so everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
الأولى ما حنقول لها هي أصلا حزينة هتكون غبية.
Exactly! You've got at least 2 friends right here.
Aw. Thank you. That makes me so happy. Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes. I think friendship is an extremely precious thing. And ours is one that I will always treasure.
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Well, I think I have an idea. I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
A fox envoy?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since you must have met Kuji Yae before. Well, she's a fox envoy. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say also...
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepti. All kinds of them too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across... So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is they have loads and loads of delicious delicacies.
Really? I would love that. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
Oh, Paimon has.
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
Please speak to President Sung. I'm just
غريب. روح من هنا. طيب.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. Oh, and the other item we discussed? That's ready too.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on.
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Whoa, looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return, so this is my gift to you.
هلا الأولى بدها تصير رسمية. أوه جميلة جدا. شكرا جزيلا.
I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself. It's just as elegant and beautiful as you are.
You flatter me, Paimon. If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. We can set off. Time to go meet Tsubaki.
بما انه هو كهرباء نحط هذا بيده.
Just what will we come across?
وقت نشوف هذا.
My store is offering the latest in fashion. Come and have a look.
كأنه معه ولا هي العجيبة هي عايده ليك رابطها عايده شايفينه انه الارتفاكت اللي بيكون محطوط فيها الاليمنت مثل هي اللي على جيبه انه فيها مياه بس هذا كان عنده وحدة بهي المنطقة الفاضية بعدين وقت سوينا المهمة تبعيته مع مين وقتها كان مع كازوها ما اشتغلت بقى في مشكلة بالموضوع كان شغال من قبل بالتحديث القديم مدري شايفين هي وحدة عندها هون على ظهره بس هذا ما بعرف شايفين عنده شالوه ما حطها هي الرابطة نجرب نحط نحن نسويها بسرعة نخليها لأنه شوي هذه كأنه وارد لا جيد لا ولا ولا هذا بيوت والشغلات كانت مثل البت، هدول أخذناهم بس ما فينا نسوي فيهم شي لبين ما نسوي مرحلة دين سليف. العلبة ما عملها هي، هي علبة، أيوة بدنا نحطها بالبيت هي عطاولة أو شي شغلة، ما نسوي لنا شي يعني. تمام بدنا نروح لهني. ماشي.
Take it easy. Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding. Take it easy. Take it easy.
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ugh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely...
Maybe Wotsubaky really is affects.
I'm starting to have second thoughts. But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and
Yeah, makes sense. So, what does the notebook say exactly?
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
I have a feeling that it could be some... Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusion.
Good idea. There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
Leave without doing anything. Connect once. نرجع. لازم أفوز 7 مرات ولا 4 كان ما أتذكر. أعطيه توايس أول مرة. The stone does not react at all.
Let's read.
جرب مرة ثانية. Once 4 3 و 3 أتوقع بصير 4. The stone doesn't react at all. طيب شوف شو راح توصلنا.
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
طيب نجرب. أول شي مرة بعدين 4 مرات نجرب. أصلا جربنا هيك بس ما ضبط. أتوقع يب جربنا. نجرب. بعدين 7 مرات. أها. Some strange sounds. Okay.
Strange. There's nothing in here. Let's keep looking around.
Let's keep looking around. شو صار لي بس كتبت حاجة. هلا شي لازم ندور على أكثر من واحد. جواته بده يطلع لي شغلة. يمكن يطلع الجزء بنفسه. شو هذا اللي هون؟ طبعا ما عم بشوف شي.
Take it easy.
طيب نفس الحركة 1 4 بعدها 7. Sounds strange. Boom. ما طولنا كتير.
Did it open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma Deptus leave any treasure here?
What's this?
Huh. Looks like a book.
It seems to be another notebook. Could it be Tsubaki's notebook? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open the notebook.
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really bad for your eyes.
طيب خذنا الكتاب تعالوا نجرب. حبيت طعم الكتاب.
Here will do just fine.
Alright, let's see what the notebook says. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure. What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? You're making Paimon nervous. you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction. Seems whatever's written in there must be pretty major after all. But, based on her expression, probably not a treasure map. What could it be?
Traveler, Paimon, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Yes, I have. I think I have to share the truth of this notebook with you both. Even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how? You mean it wasn't a Fox Envoy who wrote this?
Not a Fox Envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Huh?
لما هي التسوباكي.
Surprised?
حصلت كانت
Me too. But that's what it says at the very beginning. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the... What follows in these pages, this notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial.
So, that means that the kimono design and the international dish
are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre, or to put it another way, I was at a loss for words.
Ayaka?
From the moment on top of that, after my parents passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too? What would she have done in this situation? Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind, but my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position she may have held, she was just an ordinary She liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see sights she'd never seen before. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. I want to... Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that sometimes on a clear... I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And it's so... But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Especially even if no one stopped us. The idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd... It'd certainly draw some strange looks. People would probably start thinking there was trouble afoot. Mother said that she didn't want to put people...
Aw.
That's right. I hope...
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big softie on the inside and a big sense of responsibility on the outside.
Without knowing, perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be. I understand. Thank you. Mother and I, she chose...
Oh!
No, I don't plan to... So, Traveler,
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poop.
Hey, come on, don't make fun. I'm going to... So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to...
Paimon would...
Great. If we had a...
Oh, good.
طيب ما كان شيء وين
busy as Paimon imagined.
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors must have already returned home. I've heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day, because... I'll go and ask. Whatever happened...
That's the way to go! We'll be right there with you!
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left. Look.
Hey, look at that stall! They have so many masks! Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule still around nowadays, or...?
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still a popular way to dress up during festivals. But it's not a hard and fast rule.
Hey! Is that who I think it is? Miss...
Oh, greetings.
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go.
But of course! The Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro Commission. It's one of the most well-known clans in Inazuma. Not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, some of the younger generations have never even seen...
You're too kind. Oh, there isn't actually.
Oh! First time in... excuse me 1 second. Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival!
No, it's not like that. Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister! If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down. At least it sure looks like...
Yep. Oh, here's a...
No.
Don't get... Here you go.
But... Okay, I think I understand.
Oh!
Huh? But...
How about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
What? No way!
Oh, okay then. In that case, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do right now. But don't you worry, kiddo. I'll have a mini mask made specially for you when I get back.
I cannot thank you and...
Aw, it's...
All right. Traveler, shall we?
Let's go.
Oh, wait. Just one thing. I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and I just made up any old excuse. But I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you. Okay, great. Traveler, look! This stall's doing fortune slips.
Miss Kamisato! Hello there! You're out with friends today? Oh, what a rare privilege! Welcome, welcome! Would you like to give it a go?
Okay. How much is it per draw?
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side at one... So you...
What?
Of course!
Traveler?
Seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
I'm enjoying being a VIP by association.
Well, if that's how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up on your kind offer, sir. Let's each do a draw.
Alrighty then. Whenever you're ready. Draw a slip and reveal your fortune.
شو هذا؟
Open it up and see how you fare.
Whoa!
Which one did you get? Paimon got Rising Fortune.
No way! We got the same one! Traveler, what did you get?
Great fortune from him.
Wow! You're so lucky!
Oh, congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune from heaven means. The blessings of the gods.
What a great...
Congratulate...
You all have very fine fortunes lined up. With this kind of luck, you'll certainly be able to achieve anything that you wish.
Well said. Here's hoping that our good luck will never run...
مطعم.
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you...
Wow. It all looks so good.
نفس الأكل اللي كان المفروض ناكل
Is
فيه.
it okay if Paimon has one of everything?
Of course it is.
But we don't want anything to go to waste. Ooh, Ayaka.
طيب بعدين.
Sure.
Uh-huh. Those look good.
All right then.
All right.
Alright, كيلو. Fresh snacks.
This...
Not bad, huh?
Delicious.
Oh, please.
I don't know if it...
Ooh, a new recipe.
Are you...
Well, it was you. She and I are... Here you go.
Thank you so...
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on, I can... There's...
I will. Once I've...
Oh, definitely. Can't wait.
All right.
Well, we may have arrived near the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience. This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pentagonal piece of wood called a prayer plaque and pray that it will come true.
Sounds similar to the way people in Liyue release lanterns during Lantern Rite. Those are used for making wishes too.
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques? Every wish is...
Looks fun! Oh!
2 prayer plaques.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish? Yes.
You can either draw...
Wait!
That will do for mine. May I see yours?
What the hell?
This is you and your sister, isn't it? It's lovely.
هلا هذا هو اللي رسموه. هي رسمة ما يكون عنده أصدقاء. إمبراطورية ما أدري شو. المهم.
You'll be back together one day. Paimon believes it, and you should too.
I believe it too. Your wish will surely come true. And I will keep you in my prayers.
Ayaka, what did you draw?
That's right. I do hope that wish can come true. Thank you. I'm afraid time flies when... It's time to leave.
حسب ما شفت بالتريلر.
Traveler, today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a festival. You've known me, knowing me, so thank you. Today really meant a lot to me. And the memories will always have a special place in my heart. Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone has that smile that comes from deep inside. And if I ever get the chance, I want to go again. You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar. Me with my brother, you with your sister. Sometimes
I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have to get your sister back.
Finding her is the whole reason for my journey.
I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. I will always be here for you as your... as your friend. I will always support you.
as your friend. Today made me very happy too. Thanks for being splendid host today. And honestly, I feel happy.
As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
انت تكون فيه happy انا اكون happy. الله. شوف.
Oh, traveler. There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment. Please, keep your eyes on me. What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
It was so pretty, beautiful, elegant, and something else Paimon can't put into words. Paimon doesn't really know what it was, but it is art.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that matters. I just had a sudden urge, and I ran with it. In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. Dancing like nobody's watching.
There is nothing wrong with that. Dancing like nobody's watching.
That goes for you too. When I'm with you, time seems to slow down and speed up at the same time.
Yep.
Anyway, it looks like this is goodbye for today. I can see myself the rest of the way back. Good night, traveler.
Good night. Go home. أسطورية مهمة كانت.
Inazuma is not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right? As usual, it's the first stop, Komori Tea House. Are you ready to head over?
وبعدين راح نرجع نكمل ان شاء الله بكره. بكره اذا كنت فاضي راح نجلس في نفس الوقت تقريبا للساعة 3:30 تقريبا 5-6 اذا كنت فاضي. هذا يكون بس نلاقيكم فيديو تتفاعلون لايك واشتركوا. طبعا الفيديو هو مصور هلا حاليا على تويتش، بس اذا حابين تتابعونا على تويتش ممكن تشتركوا.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
وراح ينزل على اليوتيوب بنفس